Okay, welcome in everybody to Nostalgia Day. We're going to be playing more Exile 3 because it's a pretty long, lengthy game, but we're going to continue off where we were last, and that was right before fighting a boss. Let me get the chat box because I have to move it back. There you go. I'm glad. I hope it looked good because I pieced together all those clips, recorded them all at one time, in one night, pieced it together, edited them real nice, and it turned out pretty okay. So, yep, the idea was to make it look as nostalgic as I can. I gave it like VHS and like a bunch of old games like Mario World and Xanac and all that, which are, games that I grew up with. I'm multitasking. One sec. Missed the intro. I'm very smart. It's okay. Um, you can go back and look at it at the start, or I could just show you real quick. It's not. I'm just gonna give you a quick little preview. Yeah, it's basically that, but there's like a lot of games that play on the Windows Media Player. Yeah, go back and look at it. It's good. It's got a lot of games on it that I like quickly recorded last night and edited, chopped and cropped and everything else. Um, the only problem is what I wanted to do, and I tried and I tried. I tried to get a like actual emulated Windows 98 so that I can record a Windows Media Player like progress bar, going across. That would have been perfect. Or just me drawing out what you saw, like on the thing where it said starting soon. I would have loved to do that. But for some reason, getting a virtual box of Windows 98 is apparently impossible without it having serious issues. Um, so that's unfortunate. I got some music here, some new music that I've never heard. We're going to flip that on. And this is 135 minutes of the finest downbeat, ad-lib, Sound Blaster, and Sega Genesis Mega Drive tunes. That's a mouthful. Okay. I want that like this can only play on Windows 98 kind of like music. I want Sound Blaster music. So it may not be very on topic in a sense, like with the whole medieval feel, but it's still around the same era, so whatever. All right, so where we left off, we have this guy in this room down here, and what I'm gonna do, and I've been thinking about it all day, or all week, how I can go about it. I need to bless and haste before I even go into the room. Feels like the music is really quiet. I'm gonna turn it up just a pinch. I'm gonna leave it at -18 gain dB, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna have. Wait, I can't do it here. Can I? No, I can't do it in. Okay, I can't haste out of combat. That's interesting. So that means I need to do it here. Where did my mouse go? So, the plan. Have Z run in, go out of combat, and go back in combat. That's the plan. Jeez, I did 17. Okay, poisoned. Oh, neat. I'm glad. I wonder if I can do anything to him. What if I can put him to sleep? Eh. Jordan resists. Damn it. Can I do... Oh, okay, good. I'm glad. Let's try to curse. Nope, can't reach. The magic barrier is, like, extremely picky. I'll have Finolga move on the next turn. Ugh. Hang in there, Z. Oof. Alright, so we're gonna stop here. Well, that didn't work. Damn. I did all that for nothing. It worked before. Oh, we don't need him summoning. Nice. Always a classic. Crap. Dead. Yay, Jordan's asleep. Ow. Bang. Ow. Yeesh. Dancy, dancy, dance. What are you doing, Z? Dang. Straight line. Dang it. Do that. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but go for it. What was that other one? We need something. We can web. Oh, it's gonna web Z too. I think he can handle it. Okay. Asa needs to heal Z because really low. There we go. Z is getting in this room one way or another. Oh, there's a stinking cloud, though. Jeez, he's taking so much from that. Get jiggy with it. Okay, suddenly I can't hit Jordan from here, even though I did it before. Less than haste is still happening. Haste, Sanine. Haste. Yeah, I don't know. Asa. Asa needs to heal Sanine because he's almost dead. Bang. Bang. Uh-oh. He fell asleep. I don't understand. Can't shoot. Next time it gets back over to Z, I'm gonna try something. I wonder if the webs is what's causing it. Uh-oh. He's still asleep. Dean! Dang, Z! Fucked him up. I don't want to zap everybody. Ow. There. That's what I tried to do earlier, but I guess everybody was too far away. But we did it. We killed the boss. A boss. I don't know if it was, like, the final one, but... Not final one for... Fuck it. For this area, it was a boss. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Bash it. Ow. The hell's that music doing? You finally reached Jordan's bedroom library. One of greatest interest are the bookshelves on the north wall. They're covered with scrolls on which you see dense, fresh handwriting. It's possibly very interesting. Wow, okay. All this might be important. We'll go ahead and grab all that. With growing excitement, you read through Jordan's notes. They give you a detailed account of who he is, what he did, and how he was able to create and control slimes. It would seem he was a traveling mage of no great account, who, when traveling to Krisen, saw a large cave while camping in some mountains. He investigated and found it was full of the slimes. Hiding himself with a stealth spell, he entered and found that the cavern was a huge factory for producing the slimes. They were born and grew in enormous pools of green goo. He carefully got a sample of this goo to take with him. He says little else about the slime pit, except for that it was in some mountains not far east from the town of Colchis. You take note of this. And that the slimes were controlled by a huge alien slime, whatever that is. From there, Jordan came here, grew the slime sample into his own pool, and created the slimes for his own purposes. One small side note is that the pools are rather delicate. A direct fireball hit should be enough to destroy one. Interesting. His notes make it clear that he was a courageous and brilliant man. It's a pity he was so evil. But at least this information may be a big help in ending the plague of slimes. Okay, it's just the same thing. We gotta go through this again. Ow. We should be fine, though. I don't think there's any more danger here. There shouldn't be any more danger here. One slime. Get him, Robin Hood. Not good enough. Wow. Really? Alright, let's get out of here before it's too late. Like, we're just gonna constantly get in combat. I can't see shit. Light. I don't know where this led. Kind of curious to know. Uh-oh. Just for fun and some XP. Finn. Fireball. Finalgo level 8. Good grief. I think Finn is literally the highest one in the party. Man, just gaining XP. Oh, this just leads back out. Okay. Smart deer. Save again, because now we're out. A worn and haggard Empire patrol is following you. When they get close enough for a decent look, however, they turn and stumble away. They were close enough for you to see that their armor was pitted, as is by acid, and they were completely exhausted. Oh. There's the culprits, I assume? Alright, I think we might have a note on, or I think we might be able to actually go stop the slimes now. I just hasted twice on the same person. You don't need to shoot everything. I think that's all of them. Like, that was only 3. Alright, let's head back to Kreisen. Oh, look, Kreisen. Let's go back to Kreisen. Oh, look, Kreisen. Let us report what we found. Okay, so I guess we don't have to report to him. Wait, what? Huh. This is an ancient piece of parchment, threatening to fall apart at the slightest breeze. It is covered with strange runes. This scroll is a thin sheet of some sort of lizard hide, wrapped tightly around a polished piece of wood. Okay. I have to get those identified before I can, confidently use them, because I have no idea what they're going to do. Save again. Let's go try to pursue the slimes. I'm in. Well, but hold on a minute. We've leveled up like 1,000,000 times. I need to go talk to a trainer. You descended to the slime pit. You have to be careful not to touch anything. Everything is coated with goo, and pitted by the acid the slimes constantly ooze. The place is dark and humid and horribly dangerous. Let's back out and go train. Okay. Really? Stop. Unicorns. I think the trainer here is in the inn. Come on. It's a little bit obnoxious that every time someone opens the door you have to stop, but is what it is. Old game. Okay, well, since we're not too far from the monsters fled. Okay. Since we're not too far from the Cave of Exile, I'm actually just gonna walk up there. Never mind. These slimes are out of control. It's a level 4. Rand's level 6. Really? Okay, Finn just randomly landed a 32. Strong fireball. There we go. What? Okay, back to the Fort Emergence. Go talk to the person who can train us. I think they were down here. Maybe not. Was it you? No? Okay. It was like a room. I think it was this way. Lizard! The lizard blocked my way. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. Sorry. Alright, what am I buying for myself? Good question. More health, probably. Okay. Keep that. Zanine. Give him some more health, dude, because, like, he was getting bodied a minute ago. Why am I not able to increase that? I'm out of money! This costs money? Fuck. I didn't know that was going to be a factor, dude. I guess I got so used to editing in money for myself when I was younger, I just forgot that that costs money. There's an Exile 3 editor. And now that we're completely out of money, I don't know what the fuck to do. Who ended up with the bow that I was gonna give? Yeah, okay. Give Tanine. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the slime den. Alright, here we go. Fundraise with a car wash. Huh. Surface and fauna. Flora and fauna. Okay. Apparently I can read those books. I'll read them later. Huh? Map. It looks like Jordan drew out this rather hurriedly. Okay. First things first. Light. Can't see shit. You're having to struggle to remain on your feet. The floor gets slicker and slicker the further in you go. The goop is slowly eating through the soles of your boots. This cavern is not a friendly place to be. The entry passage ends in a large, moist cavern. Looking at the omnipresent ooze, you can't help but fervently wish to never hear the word slime again. As you begin to enter the cave, you are ambushed. Slimes ooze from cracks in the ceiling and drop in front of and behind you. You are in great danger of being digested. Huh! You guys picked a very bad formation. Bad news, guys. Slimed. Literally just poke it. Sneaking level 5. Small pool. I'm gonna wait. Regenerate some mana. A zombie? Oh, took that like a champ. Honorary slime zombie. Hydrate. Why do I always never get a dang bottle of water, dude? 1 second. I gotta go get one. Gonna be a lot tougher. Quit squirming. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the last arrow did it! What the fuck? Okay, cool. That was awesome. Okay, I'm back. This is some oddly fitting music. I have hydrated. Ah! Oh, but I have a stretch. I'll stretch. Oh, my arm popped. It felt like my back wanted to pop, but I didn't want to do it. Man, just imagine getting me to stretch in VR chat. Just how that would look. Can't reach? Shoot bow. I didn't do shit. Do it again. Well, damn. Quit sucking. Another magic barrier. What a pain. Ah! Sanine is just getting screwed on opportunities. Like, he's just unable to attack because I'm the first one. Usually in front. Dang it. Oh, hello. We gotta look for the alien slime. Whoa. Pedestal have several buttons on it, arranged like this. The hell? The obelisk has several drawings sketched into it. There are 4 slimes, something that looks like a zombie, and most unsettling, an enormous creature with many tentacles. You cannot understand the captions. The obelisk is covered with quite a bit of intricate writing in a language you can't recognize, let alone understand. Weird. What? What the fuck are you? Poison fungi. Fungi? Fungi? Whatever. What does Sanctuary do? The target of this spell becomes magically shielded. For a time, monsters probably won't be able to attack him or her. The effect disappears when the PC attacks someone. Interesting. I wounded myself. I'm an idiot. These are some burly enemies. What does goo do? Spell covers the target with a sticky goo, slowing it down and interfering with its attacks. Okay. Scry monster. Oh, okay. Ooh. Dumbfound makes the victim incompetent, easier to hit, easier to damage, and less able to attack you. Okay. Sanctuary on... I don't know. Zanine, try it out. These are tough enemies. Why'd I make Finn attack? Dang it. There's one dead. Well, that was a waste. Okay. Holy shit! Yeah, we can do that. This needs to end very quickly. Finn just took a tremendous amount of damage from poison. Cure poison. That didn't help. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Here, throw a heal at Finn. Okay, so he at least survived. Cure poison. Cure poison. Cure poison. Holy smokes. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna do some weight. Get some of my dang energy back. Desiccated body of one of the poison fungi leans precariously against one wall. Underneath it, some of the stones look glittery. Who took it? On closest inspection of this rock reveals glittery specks all over its surface. Maybe it's useful in some way. Okay. Oh. Ow. Oh my god, stop. Curious. You had to position everybody over there. Stop! Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. So, if the last location of where you clicked... Sorry. The last direction that you clicked will determine where the rest of your party shows up. I never even thought that was a thing. Okay, let's get the mages to do stuff. Maybe these pools are what I need to destroy. Maybe. I didn't do anything. Okay. These are poisonous. Yep. Really need to not cast wound. Let's say somebody hit that thing. It's in here. Come on, Z, you can do it. Damn. A very resistant door. Holy shit. That's weird. Open the door, and it's like, what is that design, bro? Like, it's at the corner of a... Oh, whatever. We gotta get in here. Ow. Ow. Wait a minute. What if I use unlock? That worked. This small subterranean building. Wait, subterranean building. Sorry, probably didn't have anything to do with the slimes being here. They've been slowly eating away at its walls. They haven't eaten through to the room to the south, but they're getting close. Robes. Give the robes to the mages. Wait. Rans apparently had leather armor. I guess that's fine. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get owned by a door. You enter the innermost room of the ruins and find a dried out husk of a body. It's very thin. Whoever it was probably trapped here by the slimes and starved. When you enter it, however, the body gets up. It's not quite dead. Ugh! Oh, Finn is still, webbed. What's this? Ginpei War title theme. What the fuck? Okay, this guy needs to be cursed. White is dumbfounded. Okay, so he's webbed. Yeah, he's webbed, dumbfounded, and cursed now. I'm giving this man the full course. Oh yeah, we are tearing him up now. Dead. Ow. Final goes level 9. Seriously, this... Turn my game down. Rick. 11 gold. Hooray. I'm only saying it like that because, bruh, ain't got no money. Miraculously, the Hermit Mage's spellbook has remained safe from Slime's foul advances. Take some time to read it. Read it? This mage was a bit of a deranged loner. The book mostly contains bizarre rantings. There may be something interesting buried in here, but you don't have the magical knowledge necessary to pick it out. Uh-oh. Oh, that is unfortunate. We may have to come back here. I think we need mage lore for that. We need to be careful. My food is getting low. Ow! God! Stop jump scaring me. Okay. Let's save real quick. I still don't really know where I'm going in here. You see several slimes sitting on glowing runes. They seem to be sucking up energy. The last thing you expected to find in these tunnels was power-up stations for the slimes. Uh-oh. And we have a zombie behind us. Dang. Took care of that. Ooh. What do you mean that one survived? Dang it, Robin Hood. We just need to kill the... We need to kill it as quickly as possible. Another zombie. Ow. I am blowing so much mana. Ow! I guess having this map would be a good idea. Hold on. We need to heal Robin Hood. I wonder if those wands are supposed to be fireball. Oh, a bolt of flame. Okay. Neat. Oh, sorry, baby. I didn't see you there. This looks interesting. Ah, really? You moved and attacked me? That ain't fair. I think very thin corridors is like a pain. The tunnel spirals downward. Despite the thin layer of mucus-like goo that covers the smooth floor, you think you can make your way down without falling. Uh-oh. Blocked north. Shit. Hmm. I don't want people to get poisoned. Ah. Well, let's save first and see what's over there. Got it. Just a bunch of poison. Got it. Ooh. Mm. Phew. Dang it. That's a nice little song. This calls for a fireball. Oh, please quit hating on Hood. You're about dead. Yeah. Fire seems very effective on zombies, which makes total sense. Kill Robin Hood again. Everybody's hating on him. What is this now? Okay. Fuck! Different location, different door. Everybody poisoned. Nice, double level up. This place is a maze, a labyrinth. Ah, great. Yeah, Brains is just strong. The slimes in this chamber make no move to attack you. Instead, they're doing something very odd. They seem to be trying to adopt a humanoid form. Each surges upward, taking on shapes which are crude parodies of the human body. Then, having no skeleton, they collapse, the human shapes melting like candle wax. The slimes then try again. You can't imagine why they would be doing this, or how to reconcile with it with the slime's apparent mindlessness. Well, they're not trying to attack me, but they're definitely up to something. Damn it. Dad needs me a minute. 1 second. Oh! Do the thing, do the thing. Ah!
Oh god, he's doing it!
The bell better run up. Where's the bitch? Ow! Where's that bitch? Oh! That was great.
Be that cool, and I want them all like eradicated because then I can wear them as a cool hat, and it'll be really fun and nice. And then owls have weak bones. Goodbye.
It's just...
Skeleton. Ah. Ah.
They're up there talking shit.
When in doubt, pull out a big mallet. Is that a kick in the head?
Wow! I just... Okay. Fucking just destroyed that man. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Now I'm back. I had to go spit. That was a waste, but at least it's dead. So outside of the stream, what's everybody up to? Very slowly running out of food. Cooking. What you cooking? Ooh. Oh, what are you doing here? One of your characters has just become diseased. This slowly, gradually causes a wide variety of damaging effects. Healers and certain pre-spells can cure disease, or it slowly fades over time. Robin Hood has been diseased. They are really hating on Robin Hood. Is it just because he's easy? Like, what's the deal? Cure disease. Didn't work. Did it? Wait, did it? I don't know. There it goes. The layer of goo which coats everything in these caves stops abruptly here, as if the slimes were hesitant to go any farther down this passage. Stop giving me these stupid things. Oh, man. Nice. Seems like they're afraid of the mushrooms. Save. And there's nothing here. Wow. Okay. Giant slug. $15, good lord. Sleep cloud. Slug falls asleep. What does stumble do? Oh. Moves more slowly and has less effective attacks for a short time. So it's basically... web? Hit him with it. Now see, putting things to sleep effectively lowers their capability to dodge melee attacks. This thing is kind of resilient. Got it. Really? That's all that's here? Ow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Where do I go, dude? Maybe I need to go... Maybe I need to go over here? I don't know. This is... Oop. Never mind, Finn has no mana. This is Prime Fireball. Ben is completely out of mana. No, that was nothing. Okay. Oh. Oh. What is happening here? The slimes have dragged a number of bloated bodies here. The dead are from a variety of humanoid species and have been dead for varying amounts of time. This is a horrifying place, making the rest of these tunnels seem homey by comparison. Get rid of that one. Okay. Oh, you get a little too close to one of the bloated bodies. Your stomach isn't strong enough to withstand it. You feel ill. Oh. What? Man. We need to rest. We have like no mana. Ow. I do not know where I'm going. At this point, there is so much of this map I've explored. Ow! Wait, food. Nice. I was starting to run out of food. Oh, damn it. I don't know what to do. Just getting constantly harassed by slimes. That's Spark. I don't want to do Spark. Hmm. Damn it. Another fucking locked door. What do I... Wait. I wonder if that pedestal had anything to do with that. Well, look at that. Ooh. I didn't do enough. Oh. Hit. Hmm. Looks like we're knee deep in this stuff now. Hmm. Hmm. I might have hit it. Hmm. Really? Ouch. All right. This is very weird. Ow. Done. Nice. Need to get my mages to do more melee attacks. Every time it opens up, like, uh-oh. After, you know, every time it opens up, it spooks me, because I'm like, oh, is this it? After many battles and obstacles, you have finally reached one of your goals. One of the pools where the slimes have infested the area are created. Even now, lumps are shifting and growing under the surface. It's soon to become vicious, mindless creatures ready to slay the innocents of Crimson Province. The whole process is horrifying in its simplicity and automation. However, the battle is still not over. You've reached one of the inner caverns of the fortress, and the slime maker is at your mercy. Now what? Blow it up. That was a special animation. Your magical flame blows the slime pool into a hundred of tiny globules, which twitch slightly, try to reform, and die. There is one less slime factory in existence. Other than that, however, nothing happens. You still hear the bubbling of the evil goo echoing from all around you. There must still be more to do. Oh, man. When you move down the passage, a barrier of green energy flashes into existence, blocking your path. You move away, the barrier drops. You approach again, the barrier reappears. Oh, so it's like the Minecraft world barrier. The barrier is blocking you from the innermost chamber of the slime fortress. It's too powerful for you to bring it down now. You'll have to find a way to knock it down somewhere else. We only have 14 food and 19 gold. We are about to starve, and even if I was to escape and buy more, it would not be much. At first, this merely seemed like to be another human victim, slain and encased in a thick layer of slime. Then you see the body move slightly. Whoever this human is, it's alive. Something even left tiny air holes in its imprisoning goop. Free it? You scrape off the fibrous gook holding the man in place. He must have been paralyzed by a slime, and then it wrapped him in webs and goo. He was imprisoned in his armor, and his equipment is still nearby. He stands up and blinks his eyes. You try to talk to him, but he can only grunt and twitch in return. His experience has left him completely unhinged. He grabs his equipment and runs off, howling angrily. Are we gonna have a problem, sir? Well, I saved a person. Okay. So now I understand. The chambers that I was finding are linked to these buttons. This one's open. Whoa! You've just boarded a boat. Steer the boat on the land to get out. Certain boats can pass over lava. When using a boat outdoors, you enter towns on the shore by steering the boat into them. Can't go diagonal. Literally, can't go diagonal. That's weird. Really? Ow. You can't enter combat while you're in a boat, so how am I supposed to fight them like this? I'm getting tortured. Ow! This boat is a death trap. Rip. Okay. So Finn randomly died, so I reloaded the save. The song is called The Pirates of Darkwater, Track 2. I believe so. No. Ace is level 5. Save. Ow. 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 Fireball. Monkey Island again? Yay, more food. What's the point in all this? Ow. Oh, okay. Get away from them. Man, if you don't have a mage here, you're kind of in trouble. Ah, okay. Ah. Friends do the honors. Boom. What? Again? Oh, wait, look! Look at the map. Apparently, these are all going to be interconnected, and, like, maybe the boss is in the middle? Okay, so there's a lot of these things I gotta destroy. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. What's this? The Whale's Voyage Lapis? Okay. I guess I need to just go and hit all the buttons. Is it only one door at a time? What? Found a secret passage. What the fuck? It's an accident. This hall extends beyond the range of your vision. The passage is lined with humanoid statues covered with the ubiquitous goo. The unsettling question, are there stone statues or dead bodies under the slime? I didn't realize how low Rand's is. It's a nice song. I know I was being very careful about how much mana I was spending, but fuck it. Worth it for a little bit of food. Fucking flame cloud, dude. Ah, good job, Z. Gosh, there's so many. Take care of all of those. Nope. Good grief. Miss, miss, miss. Boys, you need to hit. I am running out of mana back here. Oh. We are entirely out of mana. We need to back out. Oh, sucks, but I'm gonna have to wait a lot. We gotta get our mana back, y'all. There. Come back with a vengeance. Now we need to be a little cheaper about these mana costs right now. With the exception of when I see a group, I'm gonna bomb it. There. Okay. There. These ways. What is this? Ha ha. Ha ha what? Is it just a fake? This entire thing was just a waste? Alright then. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's 3 doors. 3 doors down. Yeah, so that's 3 doors down. Which is these 3. No, wait. What is this one then? Have I seen this one? From these caverns, you hear a low, gurgling, agonizing moans as if something was being tortured while its mouth was filled with goo. You don't think you're going to like what you see. At first, you think you found a slime eating a goblin. The truth is much more horrible. You realize the goblin is alive, and the slime is melding with it. The two seem to be joining into one being. Kill it? Yeah. You stick a sword into the writhing, agonized being, ending its misery. You then quickly clean off the blade. One less horror in the world. At first you think you found a slime eating a wolf. Kill it. And a lizard. No stairs? Fuck. I like when the slimes just don't do anything and they just kind of wiggle for a moment. They go left, right, left, right, left, right real fast. You wiggle, it does nothing. Where else have I not been? There's apparently a room in the middle section. But I don't think I'm going to dwell on that. I'm going to actually open the one in the very far right corner. By the way, I would almost say that that weird noise that the slimes are making when they die is a Hyrax. It would not surprise me. These guys are getting fireballed. Oh yeah, these guys are getting definitely fireballed. What the fuck? Nice. Can I help you, Mocha? And what's this? The rune the slimes were clustered around glows with a warm, friendly, regenerating energy. Touch it. You move closer to the rune, and the energy the slimes were absorbing begins to course instead into you. You feel your magical batteries refilling. Hey! Not bad. It's a rejuvenating rune. It like gives you back your mana. Dang, Mesa, how much health did you get? Something happened. Whoa, thank you for the resub, Sanine. You know what that means. I meant to do this when Rands did it, now that I think about it. Read the book. Also, hell yeah, being resubbed for an entire year. Thank you. Roll 2,000. I was already on it. 1079. Would you rather be a jack of all trades or a master of one? I mean, depends on the context. Well, when it comes to fighting games, I'm always going to pick one character and hyper-focus that character. Even in, like, character selecting style games, like a hero shooter, I'm going to play one character. And it's like, bro, can you not play something else? No. Like, dude, no. In a competitive game, I'm usually going to pick one character, and that's going to stay that way. But as far as other stuff, I mean, I guess outside of video games, I do, you know, like to spread, you know, I know how to, is baby's cough back? Well, that was the first time I've heard it, honestly, in a long time. She's been real good. So, outside of, like, games, though, I know how to make music, not great. I know how to make, art, and I write semi-decently, I guess. I mean, I kinda am a jack of all trades in a way, but only in a very slight way. Alright, so we have 4 other questions to answer. 936. What makes someone what makes someone a bad kisser in your opinion? Don't smoke. Like, I've never really kissed anybody, but I would not want to kiss a smoker. 182. Also, don't chew tobacco. I know women are a lot less likely to chew tobacco, but holy shit. Have some dignity. When you think about like kissing somebody, just think about that. Do you think children are a blessing or a burden? They are absolutely a blessing. They can be expensive in that sense of burden, but it's a necessary evil, you know, bittersweet. You have to take care of them. It's your responsibility. From my experience, though, I've had a great time with my brother's kids. Like, just in general, like, they are very bright, smart kids, and I have enjoyed playing Pokemon with them and talking about video games and goofing off. And you know, it's funny when you have a brother that has a sense of humor, it rubs off on them, and we just kind of keep that humor rolling, and it's very funny because they're in a way they're just like mini versions of him, and it's like, oh wow, it's like more people who are on like the same wavelength. All right. Question number 3, 974. Have you ever turned something valuable someone... Wait. Have you ever turned something valuable someone lost in or kept it? Like, turning it in or kept it? No? I can't say that I have. But now that I mention it, I just realized one of my friends still owed me money, but we're no longer in contact, so I guess fuck that. But yeah, I don't really have anything of value that... Yeah, that doesn't really apply to me, I guess. 1772. What is your favorite food beginning with the letter P? Pineapple. Well, pizza. Pineapple's too easy, but yes, pizza. I love pizza. It had to say starting with the letter P, didn't it? That was very funny. Pineapple pizza? Yeah, double P. Alright, onward. Okay, we got more slimes to kill. That's very loud music suddenly. At least on my end. It came over my speakers very well. Pizza on pineapple? Really? There's still more? Okay. Okay. Thank you, much better. Alright. So I did the top right one, the not so top right one. The only one I haven't done is the middle. But I don't see a middle one. Or at least I haven't found one that's in the middle. Just gonna ignore that guy. Wait, wasn't it this way? It could be this way. Ah, shit. I guess so. Boy, y'all lined up just perfectly for a fireball. Z, you can take a hit, can't you? Ooh! Okay, we'll have Asa patch you up. Hello, my baby. Hello, my sweet honey. Nope. No staircase here. I like the chord progression of this song. Oh, I bet you it's through here. Alright, Z. Magic barrier, magic barrier. Magic barrier. What the fuck? What? Oh. Oops. I just hasted the whole party by accident. Well, I wanted to go in blind, but I'm probably gonna have to look up what's going on here. I'm reading. Hold on. Okay, so... very bottom left. Every intersection you come to choose south. If that is not an option, then go west. This should lead you to the with some signs in it. Huh. Ah, dang it, he needs me again. Sorry, y'all.
A shiny Pokemon.
Small shiny Pokemon. Zanine, what would you choose? Looking at the small shiny
I guess I'll go
Pokemon.
with the large shiny Pokemon of the 9.
I'm gonna laugh. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I was hoping you would say for a shiny Pokemon. He's like,
I guess he does
what
it
the
just
hell,
like you
Sneen?
supposed to prefer a large shiny Pokemon.
Oh my god. I just knew something was gonna come of that. Where like, would you like a small shiny Pokemon or a large shiny Pokemon? Jim being a small shiny Pokemon. Hello, goodbye. Fuck. I was a little too late on that. God. Let's go again. 45 minutes down the drain. What was that? Something terrible has happened. Now we're beyond advanced darkness. This is hardcore darkness. Smash it with a hammer! I will. No. Because the demon of legend had truly awakened.
See? We have the perfect white teeth!
Close. I see. I just had to work on the voice. I was like, and then I wish I had a drum roll emote. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Here I am, the brand new model. Hang on. I'm gonna do a little spin. There we go. Little spin. Back around so I'm not dying over my own cable. I don't know about younger. I know. I'm trying to hopefully get another Vaporeon before we stop, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, we got something else. That's not even a water type. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Noodle. It's a shiny noodle. Mega Arcanine, which actually doesn't exist. Clone Fox Girl, which was the first discovery. Super Waifu. Yes, I was the first discoverer of the one. I was the first discoverer of the Delphox Waifu. I'm so happy, but at the same time, I'm not sure how to feel. Holy, what a game. Snap out of it. Yes! Sweep, Venusaur, sweep! Avenge the Vaporeon. Get him! Keep up. No, come on. Yes! Probably got sturdy, though. Oh, no, he didn't. Venusaur sweep. He's just trucking through here. Uh-oh. You got this. Yes! Dude, this man is just powering through that confusion. Oh, I take back what I said, man. Oh, no. Oof. No! That was the worst way that could have ended. It freaking kamikazed. I'm gonna spam potions now. 'Cause I'm this low. 1.5 million. There we go. Achievement. Yeah. 50 million orns. That will be very useful. Okay. So my dad went off to go to a sleep therapy session. He's trying, I guess that's what it's called. He's trying to get something figured out with how his sleeping is. So he's going to be spending the whole night there. He has told me that food is up to me, which is fine. And then said optionally that I could finish the food that he started to eat, which was just this little microwavable Salisbury steak meal. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to eat that while I play. I would like to see this quest to the end, and I'm going to use this guide to help me understand what I'm supposed to do. How are these things so evasive? My fucking god, dude, I'm just trying to get to the pedestal. Damn things are coming out of the woodwork. You could also not kill Robin Hood, that'd be great. Wow. Okay. So I don't know which buttons I've pressed already. Wait. The middle one I think is the only one. So it wasn't down. So, I mean, sorry, it wasn't north, so maybe it's south. Hmm. Hold on, let me just look at the guide. Then go through the passage at 7:14, backtrack to the stairs, go up and then back to the puzzle with all the buttons on it. What? This is the west passage leading out of this cavern. Follow this room until you reach the location at 14:35. Okay, that's the boat room. Below the middle. After pressing that button, head south. At the first two intersections you come to, head south. At the third, though, head east instead, and then go south the first passageway you come across and walk down the staircase. The fuck? There's no shortage of slimes. Z apparently cannot hit a damn slime. Okay. I think I've only destroyed 3 of the pools. Put on shirt. Okay. Thank you, Thrust. Looking at a guide here. It smells like wet dog in here. South. They said something about where though head east instead, and that would be this way. Right? Or no, maybe not. Let's go this way. Oh! The bodies ahead are old, withered and covered with goo. However, they show a worrying lack of decomposition. Fortunately, they don't attack you when you approach. Hold on. After you... Let's have a walk north a few steps until you go through a portcullis. You will now come to a fork in the road. It doesn't really matter which way you go because through each lies an encounter with some slime zombies. Kill them and head north until you reach the slime pool. Destroy it. Okay. You heard the man. Destroy it. Boom. Okay, so there's one slime pool that I have not touched yet. There. Friend, leave me alone, damn it. Good grief, can you just go? Thank you. I'm a little tired of these zombies. Because Z fucking can't hit anything. I have to be... yeah, so I have to be blessed, and they have to be cursed for Z to do anything. Okay, I can probably rest here for a moment. I did say probably. I apparently have missed a pool. It had to be a zombie. Okay, Finn just meleeed something. Of course. They just seem to know where I am. That food? Hell yeah. Dang, Rand is getting so much health. Level 7. So what? Stupid thing. Which button did I not... you know, activate? I think I just did the middle one. I feel like I did these two. I know I did this one. And I know I did this one. So wait, which one did I miss? I'm gonna go to that one again. That way I can at least get to the map. Nope, it's south. I think that pedestal was really just there as a way to add, you know, a central part. Ah. Okay, let's look at the map. So this is the boat section. Trying to figure out where I haven't been. Could it be that the very top right one I didn't do? I mean, I feel like I did. Unless... okay, wait. Maybe I need to go back to the one that said haha at the end. Maybe there's something there. Because there's five pools, and I've destroyed 4, I think. Ah. Looking for secret walls. Let's see. Those slimes that go down the staircase. In this new cavern, there are quite a few slimes. Maybe we'll just kind of... however, you don't have to go all the way to the north of the end of the cavern, as there is nothing there. Instead, go through the passageway at 714. What passageway? Oh! Hidden path. No wonder I was missing something. Fireball! Boom. With the elegant arcing of a fireball, the last slime pool is destroyed. As you survey the smoking wreckage, you hear a horrendous roar. It shakes the stone of the cavern and makes some smaller stalactites fall. The roar came from deeper in the caves, from one of the passages blocked by the green energy fields. You check your armor and ready your weapons. Clearly, there is one last obstacle that must be overcome. Here we go. Rest up. Ugh. At long last, you reach the innermost source of the infection. It's a huge cavern, and its walls scratched by the flailing of huge tentacles. The floor covered with tiny droplets of gray goo moving under its own power. You don't know anything. You don't notice many of the details, however. You're too busy looking at the master of the caves. It towers over you, keening in fury over the loss of its gelatinous children. It is a beast that seems truly alien to this world. It is 20 feet high, a writhing mass of tentacles, fibrous jelly, and eye stalks. I've seen a dojin like this once. A writhing mass of tentacles, fibrous jelly, and eye stalks. A croaking roar unlike any noise you've ever heard comes from deep within. Spitting goo, muscular tentacles lashing, the master of the slimes lunges forward to have its revenge on you. Let's dance, big guy. I missed. Ow. I just realized Robin Hood has no armor. That was not very effective that time. Alien slime is webbed. Curse. Alien slime cursed. Stumble. Oh, it just did the same damn thing. Okay. Chew them up, boys. Dang it. Sleep cloud. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think it did anything. Yeah, I don't think it did anything. Wounded alien slime. Okay. Yeah, that ain't worth it. I'm just gonna hit him with fireballs. That didn't do a lot either. Jeez, okay. I did it! With a roar that seems to shake the entire cavern, the alien slime shakes and collapses. Almost immediately, it begins to decay, its body parts falling apart and decomposing into goo. The creature's death howl is echoed by other smaller screams reverberating through the tunnels. As their master goes, the slimes nearby are following. Hopefully most, if not all, of the slimes elsewhere are dying too. You stand bloodied and battered, alone in the cavern. You have little doubt that Krisen is now free of the slime menace. A great victory is yours. Yet the victory is unsatisfying. Someone powerful must have created this place. There's too much magic to think about it to think. Fuck! There's too much magic about to think otherwise. The question is, who? The threat has been removed. However, if the creator, the source of the problem, is not discovered, the surface, your home, may yet be destroyed. And I get nothing for it. Womp womp. Alright, let's get out of this hellhole. Right. I forgot I can only go out the way I came. Because of the weird doors. I have 7 food. Dang it. We did it. I do wonder if that means slimes will no longer spawn. That was one hell of a trip. I thought it was shorter than that. Mission. Okay. You tell Arbuckle of the slaying of the alien slime. Excellent. He claps his hands, and a huge sack of gold is brought to you. I know not your opinion of the Empire, but know this: by slaying the beast, you saved many innocent lives. Also, I will let news of your brave deed spread. If I have my way, you will be greeted with open arms everywhere in Valorum. Arbuckle, where's the cat? Wait, what? Well, that work is done. The rebuilding has begun. Have you received your reward for your bold effort? He shakes his head. Nothing is left for you to do here. The rebuilding is our task. I have sent word that your deed to the other cities of Valorum. Your greeting will not be unfriendly. The settlement of Valorum only began 2 centuries ago. It is still only sparsely populated and is the only area where monsters are still known to roam free. Okay, well good. We got 1,500 gold now and 1 food. 1 whole food. Oh, we need to get provisions. Stat. I guess it's back to Fort Emergence. Wait, no, I can't get food from Fort Emergence. Where did I get food before? I'm gonna save, just so I don't, like, start suffering from starvation. about what I said. What kind of town is it? I'm not sure. You enter the village of Silvar. Coincidentally, Silvar is the name of one of the largest cities in Exile. Who knows? Perhaps it was founded by a homesick person from here. Is there anybody here that can give me food? What do you do? Toolsmith? Okay. Silvar snacks. Okay. Food. Okay, so let's do some math. Well, it's obvious which one's the best deal here. Well, that's a 1-to-1. So let's... Alright, math. $5 gold for... yeah. 8 for 5 sounds good. Because 2 5s is 16 food. Alright. That's what we'll do. Let me save first. Let's start with 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Food doesn't get rotten. The food is consumed, I think, 1 per person. So every time the characters are forced to eat, they take 6 food from it. 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's gonna be what we do for now. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I have to spend gold on training too. Like, I totally would just unload all of my gold into food, but I have to think about the training. It's kind of sucks, honestly, that you have to spend money to get leveled up. Alright, so we have 1,369 gold. Good grief. I see, okay. So, left is how much it increases, right is how much gold it costs. I guess I really should have thought about that when I created the characters. Holy shit. I did not think it was going to cost this much. So yeah, how many skill points it requires, and how much gold it requires. Finn has 40 points. What the hell? I mean, I could just cheat. There's a way to edit stuff to get like a fuckload of gold. Or food, but that's not really fair. I do want to try to do this legitimately. As much as I want to continue leveling up, Finn, it's so expensive. It's so very expensive. I need to level up other people. Looking good. I think. Okay, I'm gonna go drop the rest on food. Yeah, goodbye gold. Oh, I also needed... Dang it. I also needed to buy more arrows for Robin Hood, but... They weren't lying when they said it was an expensive skill. I got a little bit of extra gold now. Hello. There we go. got a little bit of extra food now. This place don't really have a lot going on, but there's a trainer here. You get a little bit of gold every day, but yeah. Well, I would say that was a successful mission. We got everything done. We got everybody leveled up a little bit, but I'm so used to like I was so used to cheating when I was younger, just giving myself like 10,000 gold and 10,000 food and just never ever experiencing like the cost of anything. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, you know, maybe I can add some redeems. Would you guys want to do that? Like redeems to add gold and add food? That'd be interesting. I'll bring that up later. See if people want to do it. Yeah, pseudo crowd control. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have to remember to do that, which I just need to make sure to do that. That's all. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end off now. It's a bit later than I intended. Despite me eating this last bit of Salisbury steak that Dad had, I'm probably gonna go out to McDonald's and get me a bite or something. Tomorrow is Monday, which is, normally that's gonna be like Beautiful Joe, but my friend might want me to come to his house. I told him we don't have to meet up on Monday. We can do it Wednesday. But if he wants me to come over Monday just to make it easier on him, then that's, you know, tomorrow, then that's what I'll do. Like, whatever he feels comfortable doing, I'm going to just go in with his time, not mine, you know. So, if my friend wants me to come over, then no Beautiful Joe. And we could probably do it Tuesday. Weird that I would be going out of the ordinary, like, schedule, but I'll let you guys know. That's what I'll do. I'll just let you guys know. So, why don't we raid? Let's raid Dakota. Let's do it. Alright. Guys, I might see you tomorrow. If not, then I will see you Thursday with more Elden Ring Convergence. And that is if it's happening this week. Until then, I hope you guys get some food. Thank you so much for being here. Get some rest if you need, and you know, I'll learn English here in a moment. I do need to make an announcement. Sons of bitches! Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Sons of bitch ass motherfucker! Anyway. But I do need to make an announcement about me going on my camping trip on the 27th. So I'll probably post that soon. Yep. That's all. That's really all I've got. Like, pretty straightforward. Tomorrow may or may not be Beautiful Joe. And yeah, that kind of concludes the stream week. So, let me get you a Wolfie Raid message, because here, just do that. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night. Bye for now.